How's it going, all you legends? It's your boy Jordan CS No here, back with another cringy ass video on the dark web. Now firstly, I'd like to apologize for the lack of content recently. That's mainly been because school started again, and you know, it is more difficult to make content. Like, I can basically only make content on weekends, so that's kind of gotten in the way of everything. But anyway, today's video is about Sony fanboys. Whoa, big reveal. I mean, it's not like I've made Sony fanboy videos before. Anyway, today's video is about the amazing Lucas, because he's made another terrible take. Whoa, what a surprise. Not like he's ever done that before. But the video we're going to be watching today is titled Call of Duty Not Exclusive as PlayStation Buys Bungie. Now, you know, this looks like an absolutely amazing video, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
Poor little Xbox.
I mean, I really couldn't see how this is a loss for Xbox. Like, they still make money. But whatever helps you sleep at night. Alright, Jordan, you're not gonna play the autistic loser intro. We're gonna resist that urge for this one video. Instead, I decided to replace it with this, beautiful intro that I made on Panzoid.
So, I'm sure many of you guys have heard the news by now. Recently, Microsoft made a nothing burger acquisition in buying Activision.
Man, you know, Microsoft buying ActivisionBlizzard really fucked with him from the fact that he's still trying to cope with it. I mean, when he says that it's a nothing burger, whatever the fuck that is, it feels more like he's trying to convince himself more than anyone else actually watching this video. Like, yeah, it was a totally meaningless acquisition. Microsoft Xbox has no games.
And many of these Xbots, and I can't blame Xbox users, right? They have an IQ below room temperature.
The irony of the amazing Lucas saying anybody else has a low IQ. I mean, Lucas, could you at least try and sound smart in your videos?
Because, you know, they're too busy going to gay parades and, you know, painting their fingernails with Master Chief nail polish.
Not that there's anything wrong.
Of course, it isn't an amazing Lucas video, unless there's a little bit of homophobia directed towards Xbox users there. Oh, but don't worry guys, he put a Seinfeld clip there. That means it isn't homophobic. Sorry Lucas, but you aren't convincing anyone.
Okay, while they go into their Xbox fridge and get some Mountain Dew to play, well, I don't know,
Halo, Forza, Sea of Thieves, something else. I can't be bothered listing off any more games, so, you know, just fill in the blanks for me in the comments.
Nevertheless, what many of these individuals were under the impression was that Call of Duty was going to be an exclusive.
So were so many PlayStation fanboys, including yourself. You know, since in your last video you had to try and downplay the significance of Call of Duty becoming exclusive.
That, hey, they put out to me like, hey, Lucas, they said,
this is with the agreement, okay, after the contract, alright, Lucas? Now, what happens after the contract is up, alright?
I kid you not, this is what these, you know, these simpletons, these dolts, these morbidly obese, just deviants, this is what they believe. They believe that Microsoft was going to make Call of Duty an Xbox exclusive.
I mean, so did you, Lucas. You must literally have one of the shortest memories of all time, since in your last video on this topic, the very last video you made, you thought it was going to become exclusive. You spent like 30 seconds trying to downplay the idea of that happening. Like, genuine question, Lucas, do you have Alzheimer's? Because you might want to get that checked out.
Now, us high IQ PlayStation users,
A reminder that this is the same guy that does this. So yes, a very high IQ individual indeed. Please enlighten me, your high IQ-ness.
we already knew that wasn't going to happen, okay?
Like, what are we going to be salty about? What, Call of Duty? Even Call of Duty, which is dead, practically? Like, what? It's on the decline? Vanguard was actual trash?
We laugh. Unfortunately, we laugh at these simpletons.
Seems more like everybody else is laughing at you guys. I mean, in these videos, it seems more like you're trying to cope. and be angry rather than, you know, laugh at people.
Their acquisition, which was a nothing burger, I know, the biggest in history, but until this acquisition produces something of value for the Xbox user, well, it's a business deal.
I mean, I agree, it is a business deal. However, they have plans to do things with Activision. And honestly, I think that's quite exciting. Like, they've said that they want to allow more creative freedom within the company. Like, who wouldn't be excited for that, bro? Like, that sounds fucking sick, mate.
I don't know what to tell you. The whole purpose was to create new IPs. You know, like Gunk and Sea of Thieves.
Not gonna lie, if you get the boys together and you play some Sea of Thieves, it's fun as fuck. Oh, wait. But that requires you to have friends. Ah, I'm sorry, Lucas. Guess you'll never get to enjoy Sea of Thieves.
This now leads us to the story everyone's been wanting me to talk about, and that is the story of PlayStation purchasing Bungie. Now, Xbox are losing their minds. They completely lost their minds. They went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Sorry, boys. Just have to interrupt the video with a reminder from our good friend Crap Gamer to
keep that same energy.
I mean, by Lucas's own logic, I could call the PlayStation Bungie acquisition a nothing burger. You know, mainly because of the fact that, you know, you haven't gotten any games from it, even though it just happened. And also the fact that they said every single game that they make will still remain multi-platform on Xbox.
Right, Bungie, who created, you know, Halo, which is literally Xbox.
I mean, most of the people from Bungie who originally made Halo moved over to 343, so, you know, L shitter.
Halo is such a big figure. Like, he is Xbox, right? He's on the cover of the Xbox, right? Think about that. Think about how that's so sad.
I mean, isn't Call of Duty one of the best-selling franchises on PlayStation? By the logic Lucas is using here, I could also say, man, Microsoft owning Activision? God, that's so sad for PlayStation.
We acquired Bungie, and here's the thing. I know many people are celebrating it, but I'm not one. I think this is a horrible, horrible business choice by PlayStation. Absolutely horrible, okay? Because, I guess I'll tell you guys, okay? I'll tell you guys the truth. Something that some of you Xbox users don't know about us PlayStation users is that we have too many games. We have too many games. PlayStation is constantly giving us new games.
Except for the past 5 months when, you know, they didn't give you anything, so, you know, L shitter.
Hearing about them purchasing Bungie, it gives me panic attack, because I'm thinking to myself, what are they gonna do? What new game are they gonna announce?
Literally nothing.
Ratchet and Clank to Spider-Man, now Wolverine. Stop. Just stop, PlayStation. Give us a second.
I mean, according to my calculations, they gave you approximately 12 million seconds. Honestly though, I think there's so much salt coming from this video that everybody watching this is now gonna have to go to Sony Fanboy Salt Rehab.
They showed us what they do with studios. They produce games, alright? They produce games. Xbox is producing refrigerators and TV shows. PlayStation produces games.
Hello everyone, my name's Jordan CS No, PhD in Sony Fanboy Studies. Every single day, hundreds of Sony fanboys cannot stop obsessing over Xbox. They spend all of their time and energy on Twitter or making YouTube videos about how Sony makes the best games ever and about how trash Xbox is. Why do they do this? Well, it is very simple. They are simply just very sad. Together, we can stop this. If you donate to my charity, the Foundation for Helping Sony Fanboys not become fanboys, I will buy a new car. I mean, I will reuse this joke again. I mean, I will stop Sony fanboys from becoming Sony fanboys, even though it actually kind of benefits me if Sony fanboys continue to be fanboys, because I get views. Donate today, or whenever I decide to roll out channel memberships.
Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe. Look at. What are you talking about? It's a big acquisition. What are you talking about? Xbox type game.
You know, honestly, this video is amazing. But anyway, that is also the end of my video. So if you did enjoy, leave a like if you're new to the channel. Why not subscribe? Turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Follow me on Twitter at JordanCSNo. Subscribe to my second channel, JordanCS2, for whenever I decide to upload there. again. But that's everything for today, so until the next video, piss off.